You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Black and White Network supporters, make sure you check out the Black and White Network merchandise store. Link in the description. Use promo code USA First, all one word. USA First, all one word. 25% off now. I'm back. Rodrance for Black and White Sports. Well, we're going to talk about Matt Araiza of the Buffalo Bills again. A punter that has had some very troubling allegations. I did a story this morning where a woman accused him of some repugnant ass behavior, also involving two San Diego State Aztec football players as well. Now that's where this punter played college football, and the incident happened while he was playing for the Aztecs. Well, in case you're wondering, what are the Bills going to do? I'm not sure they're going to do anything. This seems like standard operating procedure for NFL teams these days. And it makes the NFL look worse and worse all the time. Now, what the lady is alleging is awful. It's one of the worst stories that we've ever reported here. Now, I understand they are allegations, and I get that. All right? But there were a couple of things in there that would clue you into maybe they might be some validity to some things, like the fact that, frankly, she went to the police first thing the next day. This wasn't I'm going to wait around 6 months and then come out. I'm going to wait around 5 years and then come out. This was a very next day. She went and talked to the police. There's a civil lawsuit, okay? Why there are not criminal charges yet, I don't know. And again, we're going to be objective because Matt may be totally innocent for all we know. But you can be damn sure we're going to watch it, and some things have emerged. Both regarding the Bills and the fact that they knew about this issue. The Buffalo Bills have known for quite some time about this issue involving their punter, and they, of course, knew about this issue when they decided to cut Matt, I believe it was Matt Haack, who has already been signed, by the way, by the Colts. So when they cut Matt Haack the other day, another punter, they knew about all this drama coming this way. So, I mean, this is kind of crazy. I had talked about the fact that we need to remember the NFL has no potential disciplinary obligation here. Okay, in fact, I don't think they can discipline this player. My understanding, because this happened when he was still in college and not playing for the NFL. So, unlike Watson, who, of course, was playing for the Texans, the behavior happened when he was with the Texans. Rookie punter Matt Araiza and two former college teammates are facing some extremely troubling allegation, and it turns out the Buffalo Bills have known about the situation for quite some time. A civil lawsuit was filed on Thursday in San Diego County Superior Court that accuses Araiza and two current San Diego State football players of, let's just call it, a heinous-ass activity. According to Tim Grant of The Athletic, the Bills have known about the allegations for several weeks. Source tells me Bills were made aware of the accusations against Araiza last month. They did not know when they drafted him, but they did know when they cut Matt Haack on Monday. Okay, so that tells you, instead of keeping the other punter, they chose to keep this guy. Now, some other things have come out. The attorney for the victim, Dan Gillian, representing the alleged victim, also shared some screenshots of text messages on social media that prove Araiza and the Bills were made aware of the accusations as far back as July. Gillian reached out to Araiza on July 30th. He received a response from Araiza's lawyer, Kerry Armstrong, and the two exchanged unpleasantries. Let's see if we can actually just take a look at what was said here. Attorney, it's always an uphill battle when the attorney is a criminal defense lawyer because they typically have zero clue about civil process, but often are too ignorant to admit it, so they cop a pound in the sand attitude that ends up making our decision quite easy and his client's life a living nightmare. It seems clear from past efforts to communicate with you at this stage that you either don't know what's best for your client or don't care, at least as it relates to a civil case. I would suggest that you have your client retain a civil defense lawyer who is willing and able to handle the current crisis for your client with delicacy. If not, we'll do what we always do, which is file the lawsuit, litigate the case, and make the defendant regret his handling. Let's see. Oh, and this is the beginning of the text. Okay. Hi, Dan. It's attorney Kerry Armstrong. I'm the defense attorney for Matt Araiza. He just forwarded me your message. First, he never blah your client. And second, what can I help you with? You were there? ? No, neither were you. Please do not contact Araiza again. I remember trying to have a conversation with you about another client who ultimately went to prison, and you copped the same attitude. Are you replying to my message to Araiza or to my emails to the Bills? Wow. Okay, so there is back and forth right there between the attorneys. So this is going to get very interesting very quickly. The alleged victim, now 18, says in the suit that she was assaulted at an off-campus party that began on the night of October 16th, with the assault occurring early the next day. The woman was in high school at the time of the alleged incident. Araiza was a star punter on the Aztecs last year before being drafted by the Bills in April. Araiza won the Ray Guy Award. He's nicknamed the Punt God, for his incredible punting ability. He was drafted in the 6th round. Yeah, I mean, look, he must be a hell of a punter because you got drafted. All right, you won the Ray Guy Award. I don't know, just like with Deshaun Watson, that your skill set is of any consequence at this point, okay? Now, we have no idea what really happened, okay? Like I said in the story I did earlier, it says that she went to the police the next day. The incident happened on October 17th, and I believe she talked to the police on, and I am going back and I'm trying to find the article that I grabbed to do my report earlier. Let me see here. Where did it say? Yes. The unnamed minor first filed a report to San Diego Police Department's Eastern Division Monday, October 18, 2021. The incident happened Sunday, October 17th, 2021. So, yeah, I mean, she didn't really wait to at least pursue it with the authorities. So I don't know what exactly is going on. We don't know what exactly is going on. It's clear the two attorneys are already familiar with each other and clearly hate each other. The other thing is the Bills have chose to stick with this guy and not keep the other punter, who must be at least pretty good, because he immediately got signed by the Colts. He got signed yesterday, was cut on Monday. So I don't know. You would think maybe the Bills would be like, you know what? Even if this is not true, we'll cut bait if it's proven innocent. Then look, maybe a team would come along and pick the guy up. If he's a hell of a punter, he'll get another job. Guys punt into their 40s. So I don't know. We don't know exactly what's going on, but it's clear the Buffalo Bills have known about this for quite some time. They've decided to stick with this guy, even with having another punter in camp. They still decided to stay with this guy. We'll see how this ends up looking in the eye of the public, how this plays out. I guarantee you we're going to be following this. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.